morning, Eagles. Welcome to this week's broadcast.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our first story today will be with Trinity and Michaela.
Their story is on Winter Guard.
Let's go check it out.
Good morning, Eagles!
I'm Trinity.
And I'm Michaela,
And this is Eagle News First Hour.
So today, our story will be on Winter Guard. So basically what it is it's where you have a metal pole and it's got like some sort of flag silk attached to it. And then you go to competitions, you get judged. It's really a lot of fun. And so today we're going to interview some people and ask them a few questions about it, see if they know anything.
Let's go grab a few interviews and teach them the basics. What do you think Winter Guard is?
I think Winter Guard is like a dance thing with flags and guns.
Does throwing a metal pole in the air sound fun?
Yeah,
Does it sound scary?
a little bit.
What do you think Winter Guard is?
The thing where they throw the flags in the air.
Okay. Does throwing a metal pole in the air sound scary?
Kind of.
Does it sound fun?
No.
Okay. What do you think Winter Guard is?
I think Winter Guard is similar to Color Guard, only it's during the winter.
Do you think throwing a metal pole in the air sounds fun?
I mean, absolutely.
Does it sound scary?
Sounds a little scary because I would be afraid that I wouldn't be good at it.
Hello, I'm here with Katie. She's an 8th grader. I'm going to be teaching her a few little Winter Guard things. So down, up. Then you Alright. The second thing I'm going to show her is the carve toss. So what it is you bottom, top, flip it. Okay? So hold it like this.
Did I get hurt on this one? Yeah, I remember. I have a bruise on my shoulder.
Bottom, top, pop it up. There you go.
I'm here with Emma, and I'm going to be teaching her the butterfly. So you put it straight up, goes down to your back, up. Same thing over here. Continue doing that. Out.
I'm here with the Winter Guard coach, and I'm going to be interviewing her and asking her some questions. So, first question: how long have you been a coach?
I've been a coach since 1992, so I'll let you do the math.
I'm good. Moving on. Okay. How long have you been involved in Winter Guard, not just as a coach, but in total?
Since 1986.
Even longer. Okay. Number 3. What's the hardest thing about Winter Guard?
Probably learning tosses, because it can be a little scary, as you know.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing about Winter Guard?
That's a hard one, because I love everything about Winter Guard. It's, I really like how the team becomes a family, and just seeing a show come together is it's just a lot of fun.
What does it take to come up with a show? Like, how do you find all the moves and everything to do?
I think the first thing you need to do is find the music, and that's probably the hardest thing, but the more I do it, the more I've done it, like I'll even be like out shopping and I'll hear a song over the stereo and I'll be like, I can kind of almost see stuff in my mind. I'm like, that's a good Winter Guard song, so I'll just kind of jot it down. So that's kind of where it starts.
If there was one thing you can change about Winter Guard, what would it be?
That's a hard one too because I love it so much. But probably to kind of help take the fear away when I'm teaching people that are new, especially kind of going back to the tosses. It's so scary and people just don't think they can do it. And it's challenging, but it's not difficult if somebody wants to learn it. So I would just like to be able to instill that confidence in them and just kind of take that fear away from them.
If people are not in Winter Guard right now and they want to be, how can they get involved with it?
Well, Winter Guard is kind of more towards the end, so we'll have tryouts for that probably in October of next year. And that will be middle school, and we have one at the high school as well. For this year's 8th graders going into high school, we also have Fall Guard, and we'll actually be doing tryouts for that in April.
And then what events do you perform for?
We perform or compete, mainly it's a competitive season for us. So we compete with 2 different circuits. We compete with MCCGA and WGI. Only the high school does WGI though, but with MCCGA, we do have an event coming up on March 7th. That's here in Liberty. It's going to be at Liberty High School. So that's a great opportunity for people that are around in this area. If they want to come check it out, that'd be a great day to do it.
Okay, well, thank you for the interview, and I'm gonna cut that.
Another thanks to Miss Hall for letting us interview her.
In this story, we learned what Winter Guard is and what the Eagles at South Valley think about it.
Thank you for watching, and back to you, anchors.
Great story, ladies. Thanks for the info on Winter Guard.
The next story we have for you this week is getting to know SVMS staff. Carson, I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Go for it.
This teacher teaches math.
Mr. Gull.
My second clue for you is they have blonde hair.
Mrs. Gull?
Nope. This person is a second-year teacher.
Oh, Miss Duggan.
Let's go check it out for more information.
Hi, I'm Elena.
And I'm Holly.
From Eagle News First Hour.
Our story today is getting to know South Valley staff.
Today we're interviewing Miss Duggan.
Miss Duggan is a current 7th grade math teacher, and last year she taught math and science.
Let's get on to that.
I'm here with Miss Duggan, and we're going to be asking some questions. So, how long have you been teaching at South Valley?
This is my 2nd year teaching here.
Why did you pick to become a teacher, and specifically a math teacher?
So back when I was in middle school, I was kind of a hot mess in middle school. So there was a teacher that really stepped up and kind of became the person that I needed at the time. So my goal to become a teacher was to be that person that some kids need at this point in their life. And math specifically, I was always really good at math. I enjoyed helping people out and doing it, so I chose math.
Okay, what do you like about teaching 7th grade?
7th grade specifically, just your guys' personalities at this age. You guys are always making me laugh. I really enjoy just middle school in general, but 7th grade is fun.
Okay, what is something people don't know about you?
Something people don't know about me. Gosh, I've never had a pet in my entire life. I really want to get a dog, but Mr. Willett and Miss Weekly don't think that's a great idea. So they said I need to wait a little bit until I'm, can afford it, until I'm home more. So maybe someday.
Okay, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Dallas, Texas. It's kind of the place my friends and I always meet up because they're all from all over, and we always come back to Dallas.
What job would you pick if you had a different job than teaching?
I had a different job than teaching. I actually changed my major in college. I was an events planner, wedding planner, and I think if I wasn't teaching, that's what I'd want to do. It was just really fun.
If you could be any cartoon character, who would you be and why?
Cartoon character. Let's go with Mickey Mouse. He's a crowd favorite. Everyone likes Mickey. I guess that's who we all strive to be.
Who was your favorite teacher when you were growing up?
Her name was Miss Snyder. She was my government teacher. She was always there whenever we needed to, talk or have a conversation, and she was just overall a really great teacher. She made learning really fun, made class really interesting, and she was just one I'll never forget.
What is your favorite sport to play or to watch?
My favorite sport to play would be softball. I did that for 13 years, but to watch would be football.
Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets. I have nothing. I have an orchid that I try to keep alive, which is a flower, and we're rolling with that right now.
When did you know you wanted to be a teacher?
When I was really little, my mom was a teacher, and I would play school all the time in her classroom while she was setting up at the beginning of the year.
And then what other South Valley teachers are you close with?
Oh gosh, Miss Reichert and I are like this, Miss Sullivan, because we did cheerleading together, we became really close. Mr. Bolt, is my lunch buddy every day. The science department, because I was science last year, math department, work really closely. And then my Orange Theory people, so Mrs. Lindsay, and then Miss Lindsay, and Miss Ryder and I all go together. So, I mean, there's a lot of people in this school. Everyone makes you feel like family. So.
Did you know those things about Miss Dagan?
No, I had no idea she was that cool.
I'm glad we got to know her better today. Hopefully you guys learned something new and interesting about her.
Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Ms. Duggan, for letting Holly and Elena interview you.
Hey Carson, we're up.
Up for what?
For sports, silly. We're the best SVS sports anchors. Hi, my name is Theo.
And my name is Carson. We are from Eagle News First Hour. Our story for today will be about sports.
We will be interviewing people about who they think will win the Super Bowl. We're here with Sienna. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs,
Why do you think that?
because they have Patrick Mahomes.
We're here with Joe today, and we're asking him, what are your predictions on the Super Bowl?
Chiefs are going to win. They have too many weapons that are just going to stop the 49ers on offense and defense.
That's a very good explanation.
We're here with Miss Nader, and who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I think it's the Chiefs' time after 50 years. I think it's our time.
Why do you think they're going to win it?
I think they have heart and they have the drive and the excitement, and they just are ready to do that for Kansas City. And the talent, of course.
We're here with Zach today, and we're going to ask him, what are your predictions for the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs are definitely
Why do you think that?
because the 49ers suck.
Yeah. We're here with Tyler today, and we're going to ask him, what are your predictions for the Super Bowl?
Chiefs are going to win.
Why do you think that?
Because they're better.
Why are they better?
They are.
Okay.
We're here with Johnny. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I think the 49ers are going to win the Super Bowl because Nick Bosa is going to come around our O-line and Zach Mahomes.
We're here with Matthew Barno. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs.
Why do you think that?
Because of Patrick Mahomes.
Sammy, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
49ers.
Why do you think that?
Because our O-line can't block.
We're here with Lily. Lily, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs,
Why do you think that?
because we have Patrick Mahomes.
I'm here with Miss Sullivan today, and we're asking her, what are your predictions for the Super Bowl?
I think the Chiefs are going to win
Why do you think that?
because we have to. It's been too long. I need a red snow day.
Of 77 experts who weighed in, the Chiefs were favored by 48 of them, while the 49ers claimed 29 votes.
The most common predicted final score was 31-27, picked by 8 of the experts from ESPN. It doesn't matter.
I think that the Chiefs will win,
I think the Chiefs won too.
but 62 votes of our Google form have said the Chiefs will win.
And the other 14 votes said the 49ers would win.
Congratulations to the Chiefs on a great Super Bowl win, and a good job to the people who predicted the Chiefs would win. Sorry, 49ers fans. Now we're going to show you some great Chiefs Super Bowl highlights.
Chiefs need some Mahomes magic. Launches down the middle, Hill, open, caught. Second down and 7, Mahomes, Watkins, what a throw! Sammy Watkins out of bounds near the 11.
Here's Kelsey. This is their biggest target down here in the red zone. He's working against Richard Sherman.
Mahomes throws, pass, caught, Williams, touchdown! Now 2nd and 6, Williams makes a cut and will roll into the end zone for the touchdown! No.
Great job to the Chiefs on that great Super Bowl win, and great job to Patrick Mahomes on MVP.
Most people that we interviewed predicted right, and that about sums up our story. Back to you, anchors. That was amazing. We are definitely the best, and those sports anchors are so cute.
I know, now we need to go to the next segment. Now let's go to Shyla and Kylie and see what's happening in KC.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Shyla. And I'm Kylie from Eagle News First Hour. Today we are going to go to Yoga Team. This is Yogurtini.
It's a great place to hang out with friends and family to enjoy a nice frozen treat.
There are 16 amazing flavors to choose from. Some of my favorites are chocolate, mocha, and Oreo Blast.
You can use the sample cups to try new flavors and see which flavor you like the most. They're always coming out with new and improved flavors.
You can top it all off with some toppings. They have a variety of 65 different add-ons. They continuously come out and bring back new or old toppings.
If you want to explore this amazing place, go to 8375 North 5th Avenue, Kansas City, Missouri.
I highly recommend that you try this place out. If you want more info, call 816-222-4882. That was really good. It really was. You guys should go and try Yogurtini out yourself.
Thank you for watching our segment on Out and About in Kansas City.
Back to you, anchors.
Now I want to go to Yogurtini to get a $4 fill-up.
Me too.
Would you rather be hot or cold?
I would be cold because I'm already hot.
Same here. Now let's go to Jenna and Lauren and learn what SVMS would rather do.
I'm Lauren. And I'm Jenna, and this week our segment is on Would You Rather. Hey Jenna, would you rather get $1,000 now or $50 every month for the rest of your life? I'd much rather get $50 every month for the rest of my life. Would you rather fly or read people's minds? I'd much rather read people's minds. Now that you guys know Lauren and I, let's go around and learn more about kids here at South Valley today. I'm here with Miss Riker. Would you rather travel in time or freeze time?
I would rather freeze time because I have kids and time goes way too fast and I want them to stay little for as long as they can.
Would you rather be able to only shout or only whisper?
Ooh, this is a tough one because I'm a naturally loud person. So maybe I need to bring it down a notch and say whisper.
I'm here with Macy.
Blake.
Would you rather always fly or be invisible?
Fly.
Fly.
Would you rather only eat breakfast or only lunch?
Lunch.
Breakfast.
Would you rather live in the city or the country? The city. Would you rather always be cold or always be hot? Always be hot. Would you rather always be hot or always be cold? Always cold.
Hot.
Would you rather live without music or without television? Television.
Television.
With
Bryson.
and
Maddie.
would you guys rather have toes for fingers or fingers for toes?
Fingers for toes.
Fingers for toes.
Would you rather drink the same thing every day or eat the same thing every day?
Drink the same thing.
Eat the same thing.
I'm here with.
Scott Rainey.
Would you rather always wear red or always wear blue?
Red to celebrate the Chiefs Super Bowl victory.
Would you rather always stand or always sit?
Definitely stand. Definitely stand. Sit's bad for you.
Would you rather be the fastest man alive or the smartest?
Well, smart people are weird sometimes. Mark is the Facebook guy, Mark Zuckerberg. He's a weirdo. Fast, it wouldn't really do much for you, except maybe like the Olympics. Smart, really smart.
More about the SVS students. That's all we have for you today. Back to you, anchors.
What a great story.
I know, but it looks like we are out of time, so that's the end of the broadcast.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.